In this video, I am going to design this model. The drawing of the front view is given. We know all the dimension, so let's model it. I'm going to start mechanical design, part design, name it, then verify the units. Units are millimeter. It's okay. We are going to start the sketch on YZ plane. It's our front plane, and then click on sketch. After that, you can do it with different ways. So I am first going to draw a circle, the origin where the coordinates are 0 0, and then I am going to draw two lines touching this circle. Just draw it randomly. We will add the relation later. I added this line. Okay, now I am going to add the relation. So you see the tangent relation is already added. If this relation is not added, let me delete this tangent relation and keep it. Let's add the tangent relation between this circle. Select it, then press the control, select this line, and then I am going to select the relation, the constraint. I am going to select the tangency, and I am going to select this line, then select this line, then constraints, then add the horizontal. And again I am going to select this line and select constraint and add vertical. I am going to select this line, this circle, the dimension, double click on the dimension, and its dimension is given in radius, so I am going to convert it to radius, and it's 20. Okay, let me pan it. I'm going to move it here. After that, I am going to dimension this line, so I am going to select this line and then dimension constraint, keeping it here, double click on the dimension. This dimension is 150, and I can select this point, then press my left mouse button and drag it here. I'm going to add a line starting from this point to this point. Then I am going to move it here, add another line starting from this point to this point, and just go here and drag that, so it's reference, it's showing that these two lines are sharing the equal distance, or the point of the lines are at in front of each other. After that, I am going to add the arc. I'm going to add the 3-point arc starting with the limits. I'm going to select it, select this point, and add it. It's showing the origin, so I'm going to move my cursor above when the reference line, the dotted line, will be in a straight line. So it's showing that this line, these are tangent. We can also add the tangents like this and this, and then tangency. Now we are going to add the other dimensions. So I am going to select circle, add a circle here, and then I am going to dimension this center of the circle, and or I am going to select this center, then keep pressing the control, select this line to add the vertical dimension and keep it here. This dimension is given as 100. Sorry, 100 millimeter. Then I am going to add the dimension of this arc and the circle. It's given as radius is 25. Then I'm going to select this and dimension. This dimension is given in radius form, diameter form, sorry. I'm going to convert it to diameter. Its diameter is given as 22. Then I'm going to add a corner. I'm going to select corner, select this line, and here. This dimension is given as 50. And then I am going to merge it. So there is a line. If you see it, this is the line. So we needed to add the dimension of this line or this starting point. As in the drawing, the dimension of the starting point is given, but it's same with the dimension of this line, and from this point to center of the circle is same. So I am going to add the, I'm going to select this line and then dimension. This dimension is given as 10. 50 is added. So the sketch is completed. Now I am going to close the sketch. This is selected. If I don't select it, it will be turned into green. So I am going to click on sketch. This color is telling, my setting is telling that when this color is appear on the lines on the sketch, that means the sketch is selected. So I am going to add this dimension is 35. So one little circle is left here. So either we can again start the sketching from this face, or we can edit it. So I am going to edit my sketch. So I am going to sketch one object, edit. I'm going to select a circle. The dimension of this circle is given in diameter, it's 20. There was a mistake in previous circle, that's why I redo it and draw it again. So when we close the sketch, this circle will be automatically selected because we selected the whole sketch. You see,